Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be discussing about Bitcoin. Today is the day FOMC meeting. Is the Fed is going to cut interest rates 25 basis points, 50 basis points. Is crypto is going to go to all-time high? Is going to crash? I'm going to answer to you all of this. So give me a favor, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button because this video is going to blow you away. And this is designed for people who are serious about trading crypto, investing in crypto, long-term and short-term. Guys, straight away, I want to show you right now Bitcoin where we are at the moment. Yesterday, we had a beautiful pump to the upside. Up to roughly $61,200. Bitcoin just pumped out of nowhere. In my opinion, that was a fake scam pump. And right now, we have been retracing to the downside. And looking at the chart from here, I can tell you already that having this kind of rejection from here and the inability of Bitcoin to break this level of resistance is not very bullish. And look, I'm not saying that today we're not going to go higher or whatever, but I'm saying that right now, I urge you to be very cautious. So if you are, of course, an investor, that's a different story. That's a good level to buy if you can wait 1 year, 2 years, and this is not financial advice. But if you are a trader, of course, I will really would like you to make you a little bit cautious and to understand to trade the extremes. Right now, we are fluctuating in between. And it's very difficult to understand where to go. But of course, if you want some more information on how to trade this properly and make money every single day, guys, you need to join our VIP group on Discord, guys. This is our premium group, trading calls every single day, member calls, and we are killing this market. Yesterday, we would look at the results, from here, totally insane. All of my members are making very, very good results. So if you really want a proper Bitcoin analysis, altcoin analysis, long-term, short-term, as you can see from here, guys, you need to join the VIP group. Link in the description. You can see over here also on our website, Freedom Trading Academy. But otherwise, if you also want to learn my strategy on how to make money in this market, you can watch our free masterclass from here. How to make 20% plus a month in under 4 hours per week. Completely free. Go on my website. Now let's go back into BTC so I can show you exactly what's going to be happening right now. So today, anticipation of FOMC. I don't really care what is going to be the outcome. Are they going to raise 25, 50 basis points? Market makers don't care, guys. Remember this. I don't trade the news. We are traders. Market makers want only liquidity. They want to fuck you up. So remember that right now, the situation is we are still below this line over here. What I think is going to be important to see today is, are we going to forcefully break this area over here? If yes, you could probably see a pump up to this area of liquidity at $62,000, $63,000, and then a retest from here. Either test is going to be successful. We're going to go up to $68,000, $67,000. But otherwise, if this is not going to be successful, we're going to see a pump and dump again, and we're going to be unable to break this level of resistance. Then the next level of support, guys, is going to be down to here at roughly $55,000. And then from here, I don't know where we're going to go. But the thing is, what I'm trying to say, if you are a trader, don't go and gamble today and just go long or short based on this, because this is nothing. You have to wait for the extreme to develop. But let's go and have a look more short-term intraday what's happening right now. You can see very clearly right now that we are into I would say like a sort of a channel, of like a rising channel over here, which in general is not very bullish. And I'm expecting that, as I was discussing this morning with my members, with my VIP members, that Bitcoin would have a retracement down to this area, roughly 59,500, 59,000 before the FOMC meeting. Because what I could be expecting could be a retest, down to this area. And then depending on the outcome, the whales might pump the price higher, maybe reaching, I would say around maybe $62,800, $63,000. And then from there, what they could be doing could be a fake pump up to here, grabbing liquidity, and then pump it down again. But again, that's probably early to say. At the moment, what I'm quite interested to see is to see if we are going to see a rebound from this area over here. Because if we're going to go down to 59,500 and then we're going to break this channel over here, then I'm sorry, guys, we're going to go down to probably 54, 55,000. But if we're going to be able to hold this area over here and then have a nice rebound and then push to the upper boundary of this channel over here, then of course, that's going to be very positive. So how are you going to trade all of this? Well, again, shorting maybe around this area, longing probably around this area over here. So that's usually how you trade as a professional like myself and the VIP members. So that's what I can see, guys, for Bitcoin. Quite interesting to see this, but again, is not telling me much. We can also have a look more on a weekly chart. As I always explain, the charts look like, looks amazing. We might see maybe one more pump, up to here, maybe grab some liquidity, then last dump until the end of September, and then finally we're going to start to pump to the upside, or we could even pump in from here. I don't know. So it's very, whenever you hear people talking about on-chain analysis, all these analyses that tell you that they know the future, don't believe them, guys, because unfortunately you can't really predict from 6 months to 1 year ahead. You can have a macro idea of what could be happening, which this is my macro idea, but most of the time it's only opinion rather than data. Now let's also have a look. Something very important, guys, is the liquidity heat map on BTC. You can see right now the reason why I'm thinking they're gonna do it. They could be doing they could engineering like a fake pump to the upside, is to have a look at the liquidity heat map on the 24-hour chart. Look at the amount of liquidation sitting over here: 61,400, 61,700, up to roughly 62,000, and then there is nothing over here, guys. What I can see from here is that all this liquidity is going to be taken probably today. So they might try to push it down to 59,500, 400. Then they're going to go grab all this liquidity over here, and then they're probably going to dump it again. That's what I can see right now from the chart. But looks insane. Look at the amount of shorts people are piling in right now. Market makers like this kind of presentation. So it means that whenever you have so much liquidation, what they're going to do, they're going to go and take all this liquidity above. So be very careful with that. But I'm expecting dump to here, pump to here, and then another dump again. So it's going to be quite interesting. Now let's have a look. Also look at the stock market as well. S&P 500, guys. I'm expecting that today we should be seeing a sort of a correction in anticipation of the FOMC meeting. So the market today, New York, is probably going to open red today, just to correct a little bit more to the downside, maybe down to this area, maybe 5,600, 5,600, 5,590 down to here. And then depending on the outcome of the FOMC, we might see maybe a pump up to here, then dump and pump again, or a straight dump from here. So that's probably going to be the possibility. Again, I'm not really concerned about the outcome. I think that this rate cut news has been already priced in. I would say not fully, but by like maybe 80, 90%. That's why I'm expecting a bigger correction coming later on, but that's what I can see for the S&P 500. DXY, guys, dollar currency index, clear in a straight line. Again, that's something that we have to take into consideration. Has the dollar already weakened because of the anticipation of the rate cut during Jackson Hole by Jerome Powell, or are we going to see more downside today with the DXY? I believe that looking at the charts, we might see maybe a little bit of a pullback with the DXY, simply because what can happen is that Jerome Powell gave his speech during Jackson Hole that they would have cut interest rates, and the dollar just went down from 1.3 to roughly $1. So what I could be expecting maybe today could be an initial dump, to here, and then I think it's going to see like more of a retracement in this case. But again, overall, I'm still expecting like a continuation down to roughly 97 to 96, which is going to be very bullish for crypto and stocks. Next one I want to show you as well is the 10 years treasury yield forming a head and shoulder. In this case over here, remember all the time, guys, when this one goes down, stocks and crypto usually go to the upside, and it looks like this thing is about to go down like crazy, but very similar to the DXY. We could be seeing maybe a little bit of a retracement for this sell the news event today, and then continuation to the downside. So US 10 as well, if it's going to go to this area around 3%, then I can expect BTC and also stocks to pump a lot, for I would say from now until the end of December 2024. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope it was helpful. Next video I'm going to post is going to be about altcoin season. I'm going to show you some coins I'm buying during this dip, if you're going to have a dip. But otherwise, If you have any question, leave a comment down below, and I'm going to see you tomorrow for another video. Take care, and I'm going to see you. And good luck with the FOMC meeting.